Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Uruguay versus Spain FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Welcome back to Raundler, your home for thrilling football action. Tonight we bring you a blockbuster clash from the FIFA World Cup 2026 in PES 21. Tonight we bring you a blockbuster clash from the FIFA World Cup in PES 21 as a passionate Uruguay face against elegant and dominant Spain. This is a perfect battle of styles on the world stage. Uruguay come in there with trademark aggression, strong defensive mindset, and clinical finishing.
It is
They
a
are a
true
team that thrives
heavyweight
under
clash.
pressure and never
Well, the
backs down
atmosphere,
from a
Peter,
fight.
certainly doesn't feel like a
Spain,
friendly.
meanwhile,
We all know
will look to
about the
control
quality
every
we
inch
have
of
on
the
show
pitch
here, so I
with
hope
their
the
signature
crowd
passing game.
demand
Their ability to
as
keep
much as they can
possession
get,
and
and I hope
create
the players
chances
will apply to it.
patiently makes them one of the most dangerous teams in the world football. With qualification scenario getting tighter and every points becoming crucial, this match could play a huge role in deciding who move one step closer to the knockout round. The tension is rising, the players are set, and millions are watching around the world. Uruguay versus Spain, right here
So
on
it's away we
Raundler.
go
Let's
then.
the battle begin.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Okay, interesting. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Valverde probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Laporte. Howson. Rodri. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Araujo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Howson. Pedri. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Kubasi. Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Torres.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Valverde. Nico Williams. Oliveira. Torres. And it's Ugarte. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Valverde goes short. Oliveira. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well cleared. Torres. Valverde. Oliveira looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oliveira really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And it's Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's very neat. Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Purring through the gears. Pedri. Cucurella. Laporte. Aim forwards. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Howson. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Porro. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella crosses. Cucurella puts too much behind that. Torres. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. Valverde. That's good play. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Nico Williams. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Does really well to win the ball there. Torres. Darwin. Flings in a header! Pedri. Howson. Pedri. Nico Williams. Howson. Pedri. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Ugarte. Oliveira. Torres. Ugarte. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moved on forwards. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Gets good distance on it. Yamal. Nico Williams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? Torres. Yamal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Porro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Williams. Cucurella. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Araujo. Jimenez. Torres. Valverde. Torres. Torres. Showing good feet. Pedro Porro gets in to thwart him. Yamal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Laporte. Rodri. Valverde. Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Valverde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, sweet feet. Araujo getting this one clear. Valverde. Valverde, gently done. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Araujo. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Valverde. Ugarte. Oh, that's neat. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Torres. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri. Cucurella. It's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodri. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Yamal. Now it's Williams. Oliveira. Torres. That is lovely. And it's Valverde. Here's a shot!
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Oliveira. Valverde. 30 minutes gone. Ugarte. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Could be danger here. Hit into the middle, and he shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Howson. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. Oyarzabal wins the duel. Oyarzabal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ball is out of play. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Nice control. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Now here's the delivery. Valverde. Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Clearly not happy with that. Jimenez. Torres. Valverde. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Cucurella. Rodri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Played towards the other side. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oyarzabal! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it's Spain who take the lead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Spain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played into space. Valverde applies the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Pedri. Jimenez. Valverde. Half-time getting close now. Ugarte. Torres. Ugarte. Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Torres. Kubasi. Laporte. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Torres. Oliveira. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Nico Williams. Cucurella. That's tidy. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. Jimenez getting this one clear.
Oliveira. Torres. Valverde. Oliveira. Valverde. Torres. And it's Valverde. Valverde played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Up here, at times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Araujo. That is a brilliant interception.
Oh, smashing header!
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Williams.
Drilled in low.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oliveira. Torres. Torres. Valverde. Oliveira. And he goes cross-field. Valverde. And it's Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Now it's Darwin. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Laporte shifted upfield. Pedri. Ugarte. Valverde. Oliveira. Torres. Oliveira. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde.
Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, nearly.
Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedro Porro gets it clear. And it's Ugarte. Oliveira. That is lovely. Oliveira picks it up now. Pedri. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Can he get onto this? Cucurella. Williams. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yamal. Valverde. Yamal has got himself a free kick. And here's Yamal. Goes for a shot!
Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Jimenez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Darwin. Succumbs to the pressure. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Jimenez makes the interception. And here's Nunez. And that is a little undercooked. Cucurella. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Rodri. Nico Williams. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Pedri. Oh, good ball. Oyarzabal! Nico Williams. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Valverde. Ugarte. And the pass is intercepted. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. He's in a great position here. Valverde. Torres. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's well seen too.
Uruguay really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Cucurella. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Yamal. Darwin. Torres. And here's Nunez. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Time to deliver. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Torres. Torres. Ugarte. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Valverde. Ugarte. Valverde. Oliveira. Looks to the other side. Very nicely done. And he's got his cross in. That's an excellent interception. Pedri, gently done. Yamal. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries a cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Rodri. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Torres. Oliveira. Torres. Torres. And it's Valverde. and it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oliveira. Valverde. Lobbed in behind. Moved on forwards. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cuts out the pass. Valverde, aim forwards. Valverde. Oh, that's a... Nunez! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde, gently done. Nico Williams. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Pedro Porro, played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Valverde, forwards and with intent. Nunez, played out to the left flank, and that's aimed into the middle, and that's been well dealt with. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Valverde. And that's been won straight back. Yamal. Laporte. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Valverde. Rodri. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Torres. Uruguay really will have to throw everything at this now. Ugarte. And it's Valverde.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The pressing. Spain have a free kick. Laporte. Rodri. Valverde.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oliveira going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rodri with the clearance.
Uruguay clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pedri. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes pelting down that left-hand side. Nico Williams. Chance to deliver.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ugarte. Darwin. Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Torres. Oliveira. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nico Williams. Oyarzabal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oyarzabal. Torres. Kubasi. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Pedri played out towards the right wing. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's nice. Foot in.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Oyarzabal.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He has a look out.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Araujo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cucurella. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Cross goes in. Chance! Couldn't quite control it.
Uruguay, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ugarte. Araujo. Moved on forwards.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's played forward. Oyarzabal played through into space. The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, that's neat. Williams. Now it's a great chance! Rodri. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri concedes a free kick for that. Oliveira. Torres. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pedri. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Araujo. Ugarte. Oliveira. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Some good work on the right flank here. They need to get it in quick. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Now it's Darwin. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Uruguay certainly had some.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.